Hello everyone, welcome to Elliot's Tools on Projects. So today we've got a very cool little tool unboxing. We've got a couple of new snap-on tools, which we're going to get into and have a look at. Very exciting, not very often we have snap-on tools. One reason, because they're very expensive, but we'll not go into that. But these were a couple of cool items that I had to pick up. So we'll start off with the brand new in this colour tape measure. So this is the 16-foot tape measure SAE/metric in electric pink, and your part number is there. So let's get into this and have a look. So I think this looks very cool in the pink, which is a new colour, I believe, in the tape measures and a bunch of other tools. So it's very cool in this pink. So a couple of cool features about the snap-on tape measure is the first one being it hasn't got a traditional belt clip on the back. It has got this magnet on there. So if we just pop the phone off the tripod a minute and use the toolbox for demonstration purposes, you stick it on there and it's on there, and even when you go and pull it off, look, it's even trying to pull the drawer with it. So nice strong magnet on the back of that there, which is cool. So if you work it, whatever you're working on, what vehicle you're working on, or if you're near a ramp or anything like that, you can just, or even your toolbox like I've just done, stick it on your toolbox and hopefully it won't go walkies. And then the other cool feature is, rather than having a traditional feature on the front for the tape where you pull it out and push that down to lock it into place, this auto locks. Just pull it out and it'll stop automatically, and then you can either feather it back in by pressing the button, or if you pull it out, hold your finger on there and it goes all the way back in. So wanted a snap-on tape for a while. I've never seen one before, never had one, so these recently come out, so picked it up on promo. And another cool feature is, so snap-on are a bit interesting with their tape measures, so you can only get certain variations in certain colours. So you can get metric only ones. Quite a lot of them are metric and imperial. So like I say, this one is metric and imperial. So you've got your imperial on your top and your metric on the bottom, and then you've also got a nice twin-sided blade. So you've got, again, imperial on the top, metric on the bottom. So that's pretty cool, twin-sided blade. So very nice quality tape this, and believe it or not, actually not a lot of money. If we get it into frame, look. Not a lot of money. I think it was about 40 quid, something like that. So not a lot of money really for a tape measure. I don't think it's not too bad. Some would say it's expensive, but for a snap-on tape with lifetime guarantee, I don't think you can really go wrong with that at all. So yeah, nice tape, nice to have one in the collection, and you don't see many tape measures in pink either, which is pretty cool. So we'll put that off to the side, and then next up we've got the viral retractable clip removal tool. So a new part number on that is up there, and we've got it in orange, which, if you didn't know already, is my favourite colour. So I have used this. I've just put it back into the box for storage purposes. Slide it out of the box. So some info on the box there. Dual function tip configuration. Heavy duty DM32 aircraft aluminium handle with anodised finish. Extended, it's 7.6 inch. Retracted, it's 4.5. Or that's 19.3 centimetres and 11.4. Some information for you there. You've got a part number on the back there again. Nice little metal clip. It has got a wall wound already because it fell off my little workbench when I was using it for the first time. And the coolest feature about it is you just do that, it flicks back, pull it back down, and it... So for those of you potentially in the States that, you guys have switchblade knives, very similar feature, very cool, very fidgety, so you'll just sit there, all stand there doing that all the time, and we'll flick it back out. So nice little good snap-on quality as always. Like it said, aircraft grade aluminium, looks very cool in the anodized orange, if you can see that on camera. Fetch it up closer so you can see. Very nice quality, well made. And then in the end here you've got your grooves and your opening for getting, you know, behind the clip and popping it off. Used this on the van service. I had to move a pipe out the way and it's held on with a couple of clips. You just pop this behind, you pop the clip up, and that was it. Easy as that. Done. I have seen a couple of pictures this last week or so. They are fetching another one out, so it's not got an indentation or anything like that. It's sort of like a flat spoon shape, you know, for like a traditional pry tool more than a sort of specific clip tool. So see how long they take to come over here to the UK. They'll be pretty cool. I didn't have a clip tool or panel removal tool, whatever you want to call it. I only got the traditional plastic trim tool set, which you've all seen. So this one's nice because it's specific for, you know, getting behind the clips and stuff. So very handy. You can keep it in your pocket, or I know a lot of guys, you know, keep it in the pocket if they're doing a lot of, you know, interior work or removing clips and stuff all the time, or you can keep it in your toolbox. But no, very happy to get my hands on one of these. Big massive shout out to my good friend on Instagram, King Louis Tools. Lewis picked both of these items up for me, so off his dealer, because he had them in stock while he was on the van. So massive shout out to him. I'll pop his Instagram down in the description, so go and check out his very cool snap-on collection. So thank you, Lewis, for picking these up for me. Always nice to add a couple more snap-on tools to the collection. Hopefully we'll be able to pick some more up this year. So there you go, guys. Just a quick look at the couple of snap-on tools that we've picked up. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know any other snap-on tools you think I should look at and pick up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.